Greetings from beyond reality. I bring you another episode of Fate Extra. Yeah, this time we're clicking to continue. Actually, it doesn't matter which save game we actually load, because technically I have one up there and one down here. Hubble days are as precious as gold dust. Where are the buyers? Good point. 2 days remain. 48 hours remains. As I walk into the class, the girls that normally flock around Shinji aren't there. Shinji seems to be in a bad mood today. His usual posse of girls is keeping their distance. I'll ask him if something happened. What? Like I'd tell you if anything happened to me, which it didn't. Nothing happened at all. Hey, you know that Ice Queen Rin Tosca? She thinks she's so much better than everyone else. At first, I thought that she would be the only one who understood how lonely it is at the top. I tried talking to her yesterday, but I got nowhere. Maybe I'm just intimidated. Maybe I just intimidated her or something. There's supposed to be a D there. I might have lost a few points for getting violent, but girls who talk back to me get slapped. I never hook up with such a violent, stuck-up bitch like that, no matter how hot she is. What a waste. She'd be perfect if she'd just keep her mouth shut. You agree with me, right? Right? No. No. Definitely not. No. Looks like there's some tension between Shinji and Rin I'm just gonna say Rin. Just easier for me that way. Knowing Shinji, he probably hit on her and got shot down. Insert clip of random image of him on the roof or something. Why did she take a shot at me? I thought she was gonna spin kick me next. He continues to whine under his breath. I can only imagine how sleazy Shinji was being with her. Normally, his super aggressive approach works, but obviously it didn't with Rin. Life's more interesting when it's got little shakeups like this. As if right on cue, Miss Fujirama. Blah. I can't speak at all today. Marches into the classroom as the bell sounds. Heh, I made it. Good morning, everyone. Alright, no one's absent, and since there's no announcements, let's just start homeroom. Gah! As soon as she turns to reach for the chalk, she trips and falls, as she always does. As she falls, her fingernails drag across the blackboard with a horrifying sound. And thus, another typical mundane day begins anew. Lame, boring. It is now midday. And though the Great War had finally come to an end, regional conflicts still persist. Despite the suffering of the previous generation, battles are still waged in 30 years on. Standing behind the lectern today is the school's newest teacher, Katsuki. Although he's supposed to be teaching math, his lesson seems to have gone off on a tangent. Now, instead of armies, attacks in every greater numbers are being carried out by the terrorists. And in an attempt to suppress these terrorist groups, with that, the bell signaling the end of the class sounds. And with the end of the day here, the tension in the classroom drops immediately. Alright, let us end here for today. Oh yes, before I forget, there is an announcement from the student counselor. Recently, a rise in the number of slashing incidents has made the surrounding area dangerous. I am creepy. With that in mind, keep detours to a minimum and head home as quickly as possible. And try to avoid me as well. I'm joking, of course. Get home quickly? Good advice, but I still have to finish a few assignments for the journalism club. Why am I so gung-ho about investigating the school's 7 wonders is a mystery, even to me, but it seems important for some reason. I have to turn in yesterday's report. I better go and see the editor-in-chief this evening. It is now the evening. Classroom. Hey, guess what? I just passed this gorgeous girl on the stairs. Could she be a new student? What? I'm sure you're just talking about Rin Tosca from Class B. Rin? Never heard of her. You really never heard of her? Pretty, athletic, smart, classy, arrogant, rude. Oh, or a stuck-up Miss Perfect who all the guys adore and the girls despise. It wouldn't be unrealistic to call Rin the most popular girl in the whole school. Are you pulling my leg? Girl, you're so dense you probably wouldn't feel it if I pulled your leg anyway. What? I'm not dense. Much. But she wasn't wearing her school uniform. She wasn't wearing red. Oh, she was wearing red. How would you explain that? I don't know. I hadn't noticed. Huh? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. You would. Come on. Let's hurry to our club. Yeah. Isn't the stairs the other way, though? Anyway. Let's just get this day over with. Did you find anything out yesterday? Interesting. So it was Tiger, of course. There's no entrance to the spirit world. Thanks to you, the article will be great. Are you ready for the next article assignment? Do I have a choice? The next unsolved mystery is, yesterday there was a girl dressed in red on the rooftop. Rumors about Little Red Rooftop are spreading. Go find out what this is all about. A journalist leads the news guy their feet. To the rooftop! Oh, let's go to the roof. Huh? Who's this? Oh, hello. The girl on the rooftop? Ah, her. She just happens to be up there right now. I saw her holding the key to the rooftop a moment ago. Who gave her that room key? As I turned the doorknob, the metal door opened silently on its hinges. As a rule, no one's allowed on the roof, but I could see someone on the elongated shadow. The vibrant color set off by the setting of the sun is enough to take one's breath away. Under the now blood-red sky, a single girl looks out onto the town that spreads out below. Like a figure out of a painting, the girl seems to shine with the same red glow as the setting sun. I obviously need to read things better.
綺麗な夕日。ここにいる人たちは今そう捉えているんでしょうね。
It must be very captivating.
確かにとっても綺麗な光景だわ。けどまるで生きていない。
What do you mean by that?
口当たりのいい世界。約束された退屈な平穏。暮れていくだけの未来。
Will the moon descend upon us? Wait, that's the wrong game again. Never mind.
ここはまるでカリカチュアね。趣味の悪い木が。
One done in poor taste?
見るだけ、残すだけの記録に一体何の価値があるんだか。
I wonder. I'm not quite sure if that last statement was supposed to be expressed disgust or disappointment. As she finishes speaking, a faint smile forms on the girl's lips as she slowly turns in my direction. Her unwavering gaze makes it seem like she can see things hidden to others. Her eyes seem to shine with an intensity that rivals that of the fiery red of the evening sky.
あら？システムサイドから警告ってわけ？ご苦労様ね。
What do you mean a notice from the system? What notice?
え？違うの？じゃあ NPC？
I'm not an NPC.
何の関係もない NPC が来るなんて。ってことは、やっぱりこの場所は外れだったのかしら。
Continuing to mumble quietly to herself, the girl quickly walks my way.
まあいいわ。人目もないし、試すにはちょうどいいし。ちょっとあなた、そこ動かないで。
Why? Unexpectedly, her finger reaches out and touches my cheek.
ちょっと、何これ？システムサイドからのブロックってこと？なるほど。他人への接触干渉は予選の規定違反ってわけね。
Really? What? What? Mumbling to herself, the girl disappears without a trace. It's like nobody was ever there at all. She vanished? What's going on here? There or not, her form has been indelibly burned into my mind. Oh, you're still here? It's almost time to leave school. You should prepare to go home. What's wrong? You look a little pale. The sound of Issei's voice pulls me back to reality. I must look completely dazed and confused. Maybe I'm tired, or I'll talk it with the other chief again tomorrow. In any case, I think the course of wisdom for now would be to go home, like Issei says. A day will pass if you leave campus. I'll leave. Save progress? Yes. It's probably gonna glitch out and show the roof again. Yep. Making it really hard to see what sod I'm saving into. Auspicious star. Such dazzling light. It drowns even the chime of bells. 24 hours remains. I enter the classroom. Once again, Shinji, in the seat next to me, has a full house. I'm telling you, I don't have any talent. Give up before you look like a retard. So, you know, that's what he said to that. You know what he said to that? I mean... What did he say? We're dying to know. Tell us. This Bliss gets all boo-hoo and he says, I'll keep practicing until I get better. I can at least get better than you, who skips practice. Sorry, I have to laugh. Anybody that knows that you can't practice your way into being a genius. If he wants to practice something, he should practice not sounding like a tool. The guy's not a total maggot, but he's still trash that needs to find a garbage can. Ha 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 ha! That moron! People aren't created equal. Even if people are born on average. Who are born above average can never reach the same heights as a naturally gifted. You must be so talented if you don't need to practice, Motu. I feel bad for that kid. Trash can't be helped being trash. They should learn to stop dreaming about something better. The bell rings. In response, the gaggle of girls shuffle off to their own seats. While we wait for the teacher to arrive, I get caught up in what Shinji said for some reason. Whether or not Shinji has innate talent, I think it's pretty clear that I'm a nobody. A nobody with no goals. I mean, when I try to even think about the future, I get overwhelmed. As long as I keep plodding along, someday I'll reach my totally average future. Yay. You know, I almost feel like jumping off a bridge after that comment. But I didn't. Anyway. That's what happens to everyone, right? There are actually people who break the pattern? How? I have no idea. For me, today is just another ordinary day. Huh? Good morning, everyone. Suddenly, my heart accelerates, each beat painfully strong, as if my body's on high alert. I know it's not a reaction to Miss Futurama, no. Well, kids, this is a little out of the blue, but today I want you to introduce you to a new friend. And he's wearing orange. It's him! That blonde boy is the one who's causing my body's fight or flight of instincts to prickle. Go on, Leo, introduce yourself.
それはなぜですか?
Huh? Well, Leo, you'll be attending school with these people, so I'm sure they like to know who you are.
ああ、なるほど。ここの方たちはまだ僕の名前を知らないんですね。
That's right, we don't. He steps forward, then in a louder voice says,
皆さん、僕の名はレオナルド・ビスタリオ・ハーウェイ。いずれ世界中の誰もが僕のことを知りますが、今はあなたたちの学友です。この幸運を嬉しく思います。
He sounds kind of overconfident for who he is.
それでは皆さん、しばらくよろしくお願いします。
The classroom is silent. There aren't any jabs at his eccentric manner of speaking, or any coo how pretty he is. He's pretty. Instead, the entire classroom is enthralled by his regal bearing, entranced even. Shinji's words come to mind. This is what it means to be on a different level. None of us plebes could ever hope to reach the level that this new kid lives on. It's not overextending to call his very existence transfixing. Like a deer in headlights, we're immobilized by a presence far brighter than our own. His natural place is above us, looking down as our king. How did someone like him end up here? It must be a mistake. Anyway, everyone, please make Leo feel welcome. Then, Leo, if you would, please take a seat. Where should I take it? It looks like the third seat in the second row from the right is open. Will that be okay? Leo? Oh! You're addressing me. I see no reason not to allow you to call me Leo, as if it didn't feel awkward to hear it from you. You have the chance, I very much like, for a delightful woman like you to visit my country. What? What? Jeez, don't joke with your teacher. To your seat, Leo. I won't smack you since, well, it was kind of you nice of you to say that. Even though it says flattering there, I didn't want to really repeat the line. Of course, I appreciate your diplomacy, Miss Futurama. Then, the boy gave me a kind of easy smile that only kids can. That simple smile washes away the tension in the room, and the people even begin to smile themselves. I think he's not so much of a king as a prince. He may be above us, but he's also his natural charisma that draws us to his level. Draws us up to his level. However, it seems that there are at least one person in class who mileage varies. I don't like him. Flirting with the teacher already? That arrogant little twerp. Shinji's clearly not happy. If you have any questions, ask anyone in class or myself, or I mean, come to me first. There's no need to be shy. Yes, I understand. I'm pleased that I will be attending such a good school. Oh, hello. Am I imagining things? Or just for a second I thought he shifted his attention towards me. Not towards anyone else. Not even Shinji. Who's still mouthing Leo, but to me alone. Yeah, right. There's no way a practically otherworldly person like him would notice and land me. I didn't notice something in the crowd, though. It is now the evening. The school day ended with nothing else of interest occurring. But that Leo, I can't shake the uneasiness he woke in my heart. It feels like cogs somewhere might have become misaligned. No, I'm just excited because for once, something happened, well, besides what happened yesterday. I should report yesterday's findings to the editor-in-chief. Yeah, well, I'm gonna end the episode, so tune in again for more Fate Extra.